What do I have today? I don't know. Memphis Belle. 1/72nd scale, Revell Memphis Belle B-17F. I'm here to take a look inside this iconic aircraft and how Revell have tooled this into this wonderful model that is on our shelf. Hello, I am Kobe and welcome back to another unboxing by me at Hearns Hobbies. So this is a 1/72nd scale B-17, so it's a bomber. It is going to be quite large. It'll have quite a wide wingspan. It is a 4-engined heavy bomber that operated in the Second World War, and this is here we go. This is a very iconic aircraft that they have done. So it includes the decals to do this one. The Memphis Belle was a B-17F. It was one of the first bombers to complete 25 missions over Europe. So they sent it back to the United States and put it on show to help sell war bonds, to help increase the amount of money that they could push into the economy to win the war. So this very iconic aircraft was set for 2 motion pictures now. One in 1944 with original footage, and one in 1990 starring some pretty big actors. So yeah, this is it. This is the kit that you get. So quite a large box compared to what you're going to get in the kit, but that's that there. We'll put that aside for now. You can kind of see in there on the side. So you're going to get 3 bags of sprues in this kit, and a decal sheet, an instruction sheet and a decal sheet inside of that, with what appears to be 2 decal schemes. So not only do you get to choose to do the Memphis Belle if you like, but there's also another one in there that you can choose. So let's start off with, just go through the parts. How about that? How are these put together? With a bit of tape. Beautiful. You can undo that. Put that aside for now. We'll start with the fuselage parts. Alright, let's get in here. That there. And this one there. Beautiful. Looking, I can already see a couple of parts I recognise. But this one comes with what appears to be 3 sprue gates, I believe. So here, having a look through here, this is the fuselage. So this essentially is the size of the kit you're going to get, give or take a couple of centimeters for the tail. So it's quite a nice size kit. It's got nicely recessed panel lines. I'm just going to zoom in there just for a tad, just to see it. There we go there. You can see those panel lines on the tail. They look quite nice in scale. Alright. So that's that there. We have the elevators, have the bombardier's floor section here, and this looks like something to do with the ball turret in the bottom here. So yeah, the B-17, very, very iconic aircraft. We have the tail gunner sections here. So this is them there. And then that's the flooring and the chutes for the 50 caliber bullets. We have some bombs here, 50 caliber machine guns. Very, very nicely molded detail. We have the Norden bomb sight, which was a very, it was a bomb sight that was ahead of its time, and they were told to destroy it if they ever crashed with a 50 caliber, with a pistol shot to the site where they looked, and one in the side, so the technology couldn't be captured and reproduced. We have some radio parts here. Oh, we have a little piece that's kind of come off the bomb rail, the bomb rack, the railing there. Have some propellers here, some more of the elevator section, possibly flaps over here. We have the wheels molded in a couple of parts. Have the cowlings. Here we have separate these are the cylinders for the engine, and then we have the piston and whatnot here. Turbo superchargers, seats. Very, very nice. That's on that sprue. get into the second one. Alright, here we have the wings. So this one comes with 3 sprues in it as well. We have the wings, everything to do with the wings and whatnot. We also have an instrument panel here. Let's get in there for a closer look very briefly. Oh, it is upside down, but that looks quite nice. It's there. Has some instrument detail, which is quite nice. There you go. And then we also have a couple of parts here. Landing gear. Once again, recessed panel lines. Something to do with the interior there. Bulkheads for where the gear go. Behind the engine and in front of the gear. And then these are some interesting parts here. So they appear to be the air filters that went through the front ports of the wings. So it has little backings to them. Just these parts here. Little light fairing there, the landing light. And then it has the solid ball turret as well. So they developed a clear glass one towards 1943, I believe. But earlier they had like a solid ball turret on the bottom that the gunner would lay down in a prone position and fire from above, not in the turret. Let's go out here. Here we have wing assembly sections, the tail wheel here, tail wheel here, and the gear legs there. And then we have the bulkheads for the interior part. Closed bomb bay, I presume you have to cut this one open. Yeah, cockpit floor. And then the second wings, I think this is a different sprue. So it has some fuel tanks here, has some more exhaust stacks. Here's some more superchargers, the inboard superchargers, sorry. And then the last bag of parts is just here. And this includes your clear parts, which I'm going to keep in the plastic, just for protection. So you have quite a lot of glass on this aircraft. And the way that they made that fuselage, these canopy inserts, these nose inserts just pop in and you have to mask out the clear pieces. You have what appears to be 2 noses, with one with the holes for the guns in the front there, and then one just regular with the bomb sight. 2 versions for the actual glass canopy there. We have ball turret there, radio operator. We have 2 different types there in the radio room, 3 types actually. And we have another nose here, the top turret there, bit of everything. It all comes in this kit. That's the tail section there, the tail turret glass there. More bombs and 50 cals in this bag here. And then the last sprue I think is an identical sprue to before with the props and elevators and whatnot there. So that is all of your plastic for this kit. Let's move on over to the instructions. So when you open up, you get all of the warnings and whatnot that you get in all the Revell kits, or any kit actually. But let's have a look at the decal. Oh, we'll look at the decals after because I want to see what schemes we get in this kit. Here we have a sprue breakdown, so you can double check that you've got everything you need for this kit. And we're starting off with the bomb bays and the bulkheads and whatnot for this kit. You're starting from the middle and working your way out. Okay. Such a detailed instruction sheet. So we're going to be building from up here, building this way, and then we get into the cockpit, putting the seats in and the control sticks. Here we go. The bomber operator room, where the bomb sight goes. He's got a chair, 2 chairs actually. And then yeah, you got your bomb sight in there. Radio operator's room. At the back of the bomb bay section, has a couple of chairs that go in there. The belly gunners, ball turrets, So just making up all of the interior before we're going to be closing this whole kit together and then starting to build the exterior. So this one also comes with movable control surfaces if you don't glue them. So they all retract, and they can also, oh well, not the landing gear I presume, but definitely like the elevators and the rudders I believe, and the ailerons. They all can be positioned in different ways. Building up your engines, wheels, your landing gear, all that coming together, putting the wings on. As I said before, you do have to cut this piece for the bomb bay doors. That's just how it comes in the kit. It shows you what to cut off if you need to. Putting these all together, putting the gun barrels on. And then here are your schemes that you've got. So it appears you've got, yes, you've got 2 schemes. Yes, so this is the Memphis Belle here, the first one. So it has all this camouflage on it as well, as you can see here. So not only was it just painted in olive drab, but it was also painted in this darker green around the outside edges and whatnot. So that's something to be mindful of building this kit, that it has a little bit of camouflage on the green as well. And similarly to this one is the Shamrock Special. So we'll have a look at the decals for this one as well, but it's similar in the fact that it has this camouflage on the outside, which will make for a really unique aircraft once you've built it. So you've got your neutral grey on the bottom, olive drab on the top, and then this darker green camouflaging. And then this is just some decal and painting guides for the bulkheads and whatnot, which is a nice touch. You don't usually get that in a kit. And then here we have the decals. You can see here we've got Memphis Belle, and then we've got the decals here. So we've got just the stars, and then we've also got stars and bars. We've got all the stencils, all the walkway lines, got the inlets for the wheels on the Memphis Belle. So yeah, wonderful. Lots and lots of detail. Printed by Revell Germany. Let's have a look in here. There you go. The Shamrock. And then it has all the bomb insignia as well. Really nice register. You could possibly even read those if you zoom in close enough. But yes, you're pretty much just getting two schemes in this kit. Wonderful. Well, this has been a look at the 1/72nd scale B-17 Flying Fortress by Revell. It finished its career after its 25 missions in 1943. So it finished its last mission in May, I believe, and then in June it was shipped back over to the US. Very, very iconic aircraft, being one of the first to complete its 25 missions over Europe and being sent back. It is on display in Ohio, the actual aircraft. It was restored in 2008. So not only could you have a model of this aircraft, but it still exists. So you could even take it over to Ohio and take a photo with it, if you really, really like to. But yeah, this has been the 1/72nd scale Memphis Belle B-17F by Revell. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learnt something about this kit. I wish you a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Cheers, guys.